This presentation is all about the phone detecting how it's moving. This is separate from the phone detecting its location, like with the GPS. Here we're talking about how the phone moves, like shaking or rotating. The way the phone typically detects motion is with a piece of hardware called the accelerometer. There are some other sensors in the phone as well, but the accelerometer is the most important. The accelerometer measures acceleration of the phone, like if you pick it up or shake it. The other sensors are the gyroscope, which measures twisting or spinning motion, and the compass, which measures the direction the phone is pointing. All three sensors are separate pieces of hardware inside the phone. The iPhone 6 introduced a new sensor that isn't in the older iPhones, the barometer. An app can access the data from any of the sensors independently, or it can get information from multiple sensors at the same time and combine that data together to do more interesting things. As an alternative to accessing data from the sensors directly, an app can get data that's already been processed by the phone. Essentially, the phone looks at the raw data from one or more of the sensors and packages it up in a way that makes it easy for the app to use. Starting with the iPhone 5S, iPhones have included a separate low-power processor dedicated to looking at data from the motion sensors and packaging it up for apps to use in this way. In the iPhone 5S, it was called the M7 coprocessor, and in the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, it's the next generation of the chip called the M8 coprocessor. What the M7 and M8 chips do is track certain fitness metrics, like how many steps the user has taken or how much time the user has spent walking versus sitting still. The chips calculate these metrics by looking at data from the accelerometer and making those metrics available to apps that want them.